let's see here. Get everything set up. All right, get link. Out. There we go. That should be all set up now. Okay. So the stream's running fine. And let's go public. All right, we should be live. Let's get the link shared. Stream notification. Here we go. Send it there. And then there. Okay, that should be everything. Hello, everyone. All right. Should be good. I hope. Okay. Hi, everyone. Raising Cane's plus sleep stream. Yeah. That we're doing this. We'll see how long. It won't be terribly long, but we'll do our best. Dang, has it really been since the 19th since I've touched this? Has it really been that long? Okay. Let me see. Thank you only for the $1. It's because of my I play on a laptop, so it's a little wide. Just deal with it. There's nothing I can do about it as far as I'm. That's not what I wanted to click. Disable. Let me see. Yeah, okay. That's where this is the right copy. So let's make a copy just in case. And it is December 6th. All right. That's how I go from work too. Congrats. That'll be good luck with it. Hi, Kivu. Thank you. I don't know what that translates to, but thank you. I appreciate it. Regardless. Yeah, I've always had a laptop. I've never had a PC. So this is kind of where we left off on this wave part. And now I've got to think about how on earth I'm decorating the inside of this structure. So, I mean, I don't know. Okay, wait, if I turn the... Yeah, no, I think that's... I need that off. So let me think here. I guess I should have come up with ideas before I started streaming. Hey, Dreamtide. How you doing? But man, I have no idea how I'm gonna go about structuring the inside of all this stuff. Yeah, I mean, this wave is something. It's done as a way to set people. I'm just kind of looking at the structures right now, trying to think what my next move is. Do smaller from the cube parts inside. I mean, not quite. You just crashed like my. Well, I'm sorry, but welcome. Hi, Paulie. Man, this is. Yeah, it's like, do I just do more lines? It's kind of like looking at this, just what should I do? This part's just tough. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do I just procrastinate this and go back to this part? Actually, I shouldn't, because this is going to be so laggy on my stream with how many blocks there are. No, I just need to bite the bullet and just do this. Jump to 73. It's all right. So I could do cubes on the inside. Of some kind. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where are we at, object count? Yeah, that's rough. Commit to the procrastination? I don't know. Man, I'm just gonna start messing around with some stuff. Just trying to get some ideas. Because I could do something like with these. Kind of lining the inside. Which actually, that doesn't look horrible. Obviously, it needs more. Granted, it would need to be like... have a little bit of glow to it. Let's just mess around with this idea for the moment. And what if you made those rainbow too? Yeah, that'll be tough. That looks pretty good with the rainbow effect. Yeah, the issue, the rainbow effect will take me... will be annoying. Because it will require, like, each... Well, let's just see if we have some sort of rainbow, what that kind of looks like. This might be too extreme, yeah. Let's do 15. And then 45. And then 60. I mean, it could be something. Rainbow Flex looks really annoying. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. And then if I need glow. I meant annoying to make. It's actually just a bunch of, it's just gradients. It's just a bunch of gradients. Here. Which one is it? Dang it, I don't want that line. There. Which button is it? There. It's just gradients with the vertex points, the vertices. All are you up to building wise? You mean everyone else? I don't know if this will necessarily formulate to anything, but let's just try. Didn't hurt to try. That's not what I want in terms of block. My mind's not working enough for this right now, so that would need to be, I don't want it to be the big one, I don't think. Okay, it would be. Huh? Why are they off? Is this just a Rob thing of him being bad? Like what? I rotate it and it's... That's weird. I mean, you can't really know, so whatever. Yeah, there's also just so many... Okay. So I was almost somewhere. Yeah, like what? What are we doing with the slopes here? And part of it is that's so weird. Just brace for no better edit. No, I don't use better edit. What the heck? Why is it so bugged? Well, so much for that idea, because that's stupid. Slopes. Are these slopes any better? Maybe. Yeah, okay. I guess so. It's so weird. What's this? Granted, that bit's gonna... This is annoying me. Like, big time. Using Circle Glow... I could just, like... Building is going alright. I mean, this is the first time I've built in, you know, a while. That looks stupid. I'm gonna try to fix stuff. Yeah, a lot of it's trial and error. I mean, I don't know. Let me just think of something else for the time being here. We'll just put that down there for now. What if... So, originally it was this. Which actually, that just didn't look horrible in itself. I wonder, like, even if we went darker, it gives it some texture. Let me just see. I mean, could just do that. Let's see. I'm just messing around for the moment. I'm probably not gonna like that. It's something. I mean, it's definitely could be something. I'm not sure what, though, in terms of color. Vector, you've really just don't... I'm shocked you don't know these things. Yeah, play the deck. It looks fire so far, but yeah, it looks real cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. Does add some, yeah, it's like, it's just definitely not. I can try. I've got 800 groups. I forgot. How have I used 800 groups? Like, look, this copy just has my parts. And I guess technically Sean's part. How have I used 800 groups? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I know the answer to the questions, the gradients, but it's just like, really? I burned through 800 groups. I may have an idea. So, what am I looking for? No, it's not entered. Yeah, area tint. I don't hue. I want brightness. Let's try here. So I remember that's there. For my sanity, I need to put, where is it? Time warp. Slow it down. Optimize, but still, I could care less. Okay, let's just see. All right, so that, oh, I'm stupid. I probably need to do that first. Did I just do like nothing? Okay. That's an idea. But in that case, I would need to. Okay. Not that. Where is it? Here. Fire level. No, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that. Now it's like you can't see it at all. I need to turn that down. The length. Let's try it like this. If I have it increased to about there, and then I have it a little bit more even, make it more extreme. Let's turn down the. I liked it better before. It was a little bit more uniform. Huh. Do that. Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you. I think that's probably fine. I just, again, I wish there's the glow didn't suck. Because then I could also. Hmm, let's try something. Because now it's going to have some hue. The hue will change as it goes up and down. Yeah. I can mess with that later. Now the real question is, do I want to stick with this? Or not? It is subtle. Which is probably for the best. Or not. I mean, I probably need to add a little bit more before I can really decide. This shit not it, dude. Well, if you're gonna speak up, you can tell me what's wrong with it. If it's not it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Why'd you make the effect subtle? Just because I think it will. There's a lot going on in this part, so I think the subtlety is probably for the best for now. Again, I'm just kind of just messing around with ideas right now. Just seeing what sticks, what doesn't. That's kind of weird. The background is empty because I haven't done the background yet. Two, I have it disabled because just to make it easier to see. There is, because it also does that when I have the checkpoint. But there, yes, I understand. I haven't. One step at a time. I'm working on the blocks before I get to any of that. I need to fix this. Yeah, don't worry, I'm only a here. I think this is probably what I'll have to do. Hey, I'm only human. I can only do so much at once. This might not work like how I want it to. We might have to try something different, but I'm not 100% sure at the moment. Because, yeah, I guess technically that looks scuffed though. I think it would have to be like, this might not work out how I'd like it to. Might have to try something else, just the way that these structures line up, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna try something else. Strange while picking the weird structures. I'm not sure. Yeah, both in the weird structures. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like just the general like how to go about decorating this inside. Because it's not easy. And it takes a lot of trial and error. It's just gonna, that's gonna look, I love the idea of it, but like for structures like this, it's just not gonna work as well. And maybe it's just like, I just haven't done the right structure yet to make it look good, which is also possible. I mean, again, a lot of trial and error probably. Says, like, yeah. I'm not feeling great about what I've got going on here. I guess it would be that would be. Maybe this works. This might work. Yeah, there, I guess. I think I probably need to bring this down, though. Yeah. Maybe. I'll group it. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I messed something up. Hold on. There we go. What happened here? Did I move this? I don't know what happened there. Okay, hi Lucas. Lucas, if you're free, you want to hop in a call. I don't feel great about what we got going on here. Alright, no worries. Yeah, I figured. Let's see. Shoot, that's not what I wanted. Oh man, I just don't feel great about this at all. Like, I've done better. It doesn't look horrible though, that's the thing. See what it looks like in game. That doesn't look great in game. I think I need to have the glow. It's probably what I need. We'll go with that for the moment. No, I'm kind of struggling with this. I mean, it isn't. It is in the foreground. And that now you can just barely see. Needs to be. Oh, that's why. Hey, Schmo. It just doesn't look great. Thank you, Schmo, for the. Yeah, that's a long time. It might look better if I have the area tint thing that I was thinking about earlier. With the hue, potentially. I don't know. I don't. I just don't like this. That's my friend now. No worries. Oh. Man. I am not sure what to do here. Just simply put. I don't think this is good. I mean, I just started slapping random stuff down on earlier parts, so let's try something different for the meantime. Why is I probably need to I'm not sure what this is. Oh. Am I actually stupid? I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I did this already. Are you joking me? This is what happens when you don't build for like months. Well, it's been like a month and a half. What on? Oh my god. Okay, well, turns out I've done something here. I mean, it's like still not great. Where are the other structures on top of those? Maybe. I'm curious about something. Honestly, doesn't look great. I mean, I literally just... This is not done. I'm curious about something. Just ignore. This is gonna look scuffed, but... Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I gave this copy. Let me make sure this is the right copy. Yeah, that's what the 2 was. I gave this copy, like, right now to Zeronium and was like, hey, can you nerf this before I decorate this any further? So this is what he nerfed. So, I don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll mod you. There you go. 24 hours. Try again next stream. I mean, the reason it looks a little janky right now is the hue that's on it. I don't like the hue that's on it. Yeah. What color is this, actually? 7. Let's try that. I mean, I could just kind of treat these like regular structures if I really wanted to. That looks kind of crazy. 4th level. Yes, it is. 4th and last. Hey, again, it's... Decorating is a process. You gotta just start trying things and trial and error, and then once something clicks, you just gotta kind of run with it. This is Atomic Cannon Prime. That is what this is. Just gotta try things out, you know? Now that's kind of goofy. No. Yep. It is all trial and error. And right now we're having a whole lot of error. Not a whole lot of trial. I'm just curious about. This is probably gonna look so scuffed, but. That does look really scuffed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate it, but if I did something along the lines of like that, or no, it wouldn't. It couldn't be that. It would be like that. That's not horrible. Let's try that for the moment. We could try this. A lot of people try to focus on block designs, but I think best way to build souls real level structure. Yeah, I don't do that. that is not how I build. If you could, I don't know. I mean, I spend way too much time on the block structures, but that's just kind of the way I build. And just my general style. Okay, so this is off-centered. Probably like that. Yeah. I mean, this could be something, potentially. I think so. I haven't done listen to Radiohead yet. I need to. There's a lot I gotta listen to. Walk the level structure down. Depends. Appreciate it. I'm guessing the prof stands for professor, Professor Yogi or whatever. I'm not sure. Okay, this could be something. Let's not get our hopes up. Oh, well. But I'm liking the potential. But this needs to be... We can make something happen here. This is Zero SR's gameplay. That kind of looks cool. I think that might be what we go with. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah. that kind of that gives the kind of tech energy that I think about. I just I had a dream that you're teaching geography class. That's that's something. Okay, I think we've got something. I think we got something that works. Kind of, I think this is cool. I don't want to get my hopes up yet. Listen, it's a process that is not fully done yet. And, you know, I think, but this is, like I said, it's all trial and error. You've seen the process so far on this stream. I was just trying out random stuff, and eventually something worked. And maybe this is that something. Although I think that this is probably, that's not going to work out, because that's an arrow, which I think some space there is probably fine. If I really wanted to, I could do something like, okay, well, something like that. If that kind of works, I'll leave that there for now. People say their stuff is bad all the time, then they should. Hey, again, it's all, like I said, trial and error. That's how. I mean, this is promising, that's for sure. I mean, it doesn't look bad by any means. It's just I can't fully see what the full picture looks like right now. I mean, that does look kind of crazy right there, especially. That's just there's a lot going on right there. But it kind of has that kind of old school-y look. Like, it almost reminds me of, like, if I go to, I could be, oh my god, artificial scent and copy. It kind of gives off kind of this Michigan kind of feel, sort of, maybe. I might not be remembering that as well. I think, yeah. Okay. Well. Oh. One second. Christmas Classic Extreme Demon. This won't get mythic. At least it shouldn't. I think legendary would be a good fit for it, but I don't think it deserves. What? Why is? What did I do? Oh, yeah, see, this is one of the problems I was going to run into. Does it fully fit? Okay, we're going to have to get a little creative here. Let's see. But why? Oh, it's because of that section right there. Yeah. That's why. There we go. I don't know. Anathema. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that. Decorating a 1 minute layout is easy, but creating a 1 minute layout is hard. That I couldn't disagree more with that. Now, if we're talking making a good decoration, it's harder. But if we're talking about making just some crap decoration, then sure. Sure, it'll be easier. Okay, I think that's fine. This is definitely not how I expected this to look, but I'm kind of vibing with it a little bit. Ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah, I mean, I think that is so congested. Oh well. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Alright, this stuff was... They are. Well, thanks for letting me know. Oh my god. hopefully that's probably an easy fix, I would imagine. Just need to select it all. And of course I put it on the same layer, so it's going to be here we go. Yeah, there we go. Much better. This looks great. Appreciate it. Definitely not done yet by any means. There's a lot to go, I feel like, before this actually looks like something. I mean, this wave part's just the hardest part to decorate. I mean, I'm liking this more and more. I feel like there is a bit missing from it though. That's not the right. This won't be a crazy long stream because I do have some stuff to get done and I unfortunately did start a little late. So, but I will probably stream again tomorrow, I would imagine. I kind of want to just like, I mean, do a little streaming each day until I have to leave for the holiday break because I've got the time to do it right now. So I'm just gonna do our best to get y'all some entertainment and hopefully get more of this done. Dang it, is this another situation like what I had before? Yeah, it is. Yeah. There we go. I appreciate the compliment though. Thank you. Kind of want to try this maybe. That might be fine. We're getting somewhere, slowly but surely. Huh. Oh, it's off. It's okay. I don't know why this is off. What's happening here? There's something going on with this structure too. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna have to do that, right? Yeah. Man, I am starting to dislike these blocks. Not like actually, but just like placing them. Decision paralysis, let's go. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Welcome, welcome. Okay, well that's all of those filled out. Looks pretty decent in editor. I'm gonna take out this block. It's too crammed, I think. Maybe we'll leave this one. Okay. Let's see how it looks in game. I mean, yeah. Looks solid. What I can do, will those have glow or not? Probably not. Just the way that these are functioning. Yeah, there's not much I can do about the bit rate. I feel like there's something that can be done to make this a little, the inner part, work a little bit more. Mainly this. So let's just put, so if I put them on that group, same group I was using before, I need to fix that. Not these. I think there's going to be something weird. With the way that fades in, maybe. A little bit. Yeah. In some spots, yes. Just the way it. But that's that looks cool. I do like that. I think what I need to do though is, why are these on? Oh, I guess. Yeah. Not that. This. I could see where the overlap points are, and I can kind of try to fix them. I think is what I need to do. Then that will make this work a little bit better. Yeah, because like how many of those blocks do I not actually need? Slide in the background. There's yeah, there's some things I gotta do for sure. But if I do this first, this is a tough one. I guess I could just do. That's gonna look weird, probably. I guess I could just like just do this, which is really scuffed, but that should help the fade in. Wait, am I just stupid? I am so stupid. Holy, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That was bad. Okay, so now that I've got that, I guess I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I guess there's that as well. That's where that was. The expression you just made. I'm not sure what that means, but welcome. So now starting to have that, I think one would need to be darker. To get that effect that I would want. That's kind of looking like something. I'm not going to entertain those two messages. The way they fade in are pretty neat. I think we could probably get away with lowering this by to 80, maybe. Maybe not, keep it to 90. It's murky because it's the same color as the background, or like the same even if it's brighter, it's gonna look like that. Try brighter outlines on the slopes. We'll entertain this, why not? Because if it's too, you don't necessarily want it too bright. Maybe we do. In I wonder if I need to just do that. I think that's what I need. Okay, that's part of it. Oh, I don't get that. I think when it goes green, it just doesn't, it just kind of looks that way. Okay, let's just see what this looks like in full speed. Ooh. Ooh. Now we're cooking. Looks good. That looks good. I do want to try giving it a little bit of a hue variation. Potentially as well. Let's see. Maybe. That how we feel about that, maybe. I think maybe. Other idea was, so there's that. There's also, I don't like that. That doesn't really work as well. It would have to be like this. I don't like that as much, nearly. I'm unsure about that. Let's just. I think the color. What if I do this? If I change the hue to 20 with this at -30, maybe. I can't tell. What if it's the other way around? If I had, I mean, that's gonna make it look crazy right now. Yeah. I don't know. I think we probably delete this for now. I'm not sure. Hello. Welcome. Unfortunately, you're getting here near the end of the stream. I think. Good to go. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it needs to probably a little less saturation maybe. What if it's like a little saturated or desaturated? Okay, that looks terrible. What about like that? That may work. No. That might work. That could work actually. Wait, that was just hue. That wasn't even saturation. What am I doing? I do like that. I think if I add that hue back maybe, then maybe you might be cooking then. I think that looks good. Yeah. I think that looks solid. I think that looks alright. No? Opinions? Oh. Yeah. I think that could be a decent stopping point then. We kind of got more of that in. Slope fix for that structure was funny. I just thought, huh? Thought the slope fix for that structure. Oh, that, yeah. I think I know what you're referring to. I think, I mean, it looks solid. Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do about it. I will, yeah. What is, okay. There we go. I think that's probably okay. Right here. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Hmm. I'm not sure here. I don't think. Well, let me delete that first. Yeah, because that's a little too close, in my opinion. Yeah, that's fine, probably. Oh, it's gonna be this one, right? Yeah. I think that's fine. And then we can put this in there. There we go. Perfect. We're good. Hey Shmel, welcome back. Where's that square here? I want this. What's the plan for the second half of the wave? You're seeing it. I am actively building the second half of the wave. Okay, well these two need to go back here now. Hi, Platt. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, bud? Okay, there. Yeah, we're just, I think this will look fine. and then we'll obviously do more. How much of the level is actually done? A okay amount. Pretty. I mean, it could be doing better. Could be doing worse. Let me just run through it. Obviously, all that's done. I need to finish that up. This part is probably, this is Slay's part. That much is probably done of it. He's just got to finish up this. Damon's made pretty good progress on his part. Well, I guess it's this part. He's probably built this much, but it needs a little bit of tidying up. Smoke's part here is done. I'm working on this. This gameplay got changed. But Skelly's doing it now, and he's basically done. This gameplay got changed, but it was multiverse. He's done. This is, who's doing this? Let me check. I forgot. I didn't put it down on my. Thank you only for the $1. Appreciate it. Yeah, I did. His part. I mean, you can see it on my channel. It's in the one of the previews. I never wrote down who's decorating that part. This part. That's kind of a problem. Oh, it's Dreamtide is doing it, but his part needs work. This is Grenada Tacos. It was supposed to be Giron, but Giron is, as I'm sure you know, terrible when it comes to doing anything in GD. So Tacos is gonna basically build a part that looks like Giron did it, with his mindset to execute it. Colin's doing this part. He's made some progress. It's not great. This part is Mercury DT has not much progress. Don't get me fucking started with Mannix's part. Don't get me started with that. This is Lugia, who has yet to start. I just got him on board. Lucas's part. Don't get me started on that. This is Fred's part. He's made some progress. And then from here to the end is done. So Temp's part to the end is all done. So we shall see. Laser's being stubborn. Manix Horia is being stubborn. We're doing what we can. Basically, the people that are slacking are all the pleb chat people. Dude, Lucas and Horia, I got for this when this project started. They were the first two people I asked, and it started in April 2024. Horia has progress. Lucas doesn't. He said he would do it. But, you know. He's too busy with his little driving game. Which, honestly, you probably don't blame him since you're also a car guy. I'm pretty sure I asked you a while ago, but I think you were probably busy at the time. Or you just didn't care. Either way, I don't blame you. Need to like put these all on another layer. So it's just not your style. I mean, it is. I mean, I got fucking Lugia's building apart. Yeah, exactly. That's more of the reason. Can I sign you? What am I, sign you to what? I don't even know. I don't have something that you sign to. I'm not a record label. I'm gonna have to like, this area is gonna get good. Sign a Steam account. It doesn't mean an autograph. It means like a record deal. Oh, you mean like, oh, you mean like you actually do mean signature. Okay, I'm stupid. I don't know how I'm make it big like you. That is comically large. How would I even do my signature just with dots and just like, I mean, I don't know how, like, just, I don't have a draw tool in GD. I don't have, so. All right, well, I think that's decent progress for today, for now. I forgot if I have to do that little section too. I think I do. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh. All right. I think I'm tapped for today. I'm being a little tired and I've got a busy evening ahead of me. So I'm gonna tap out. I think we got some decent progress though. At least I know what I'm doing now. I will try to stream around this time tomorrow, maybe a little bit later than now. And then it'll be in the evening for me at least during the week. But hopefully I'm knocking out more of this while I've got some downtime. Appreciate it about the Zerunum's demise. I really speedrun that. If you haven't gotten them, a Mark hoodie or Mark shirt, leapclub.com. If you want one, or I guess if you're schmo and all of your post office people are on strike, then maybe you won't get it, but I don't know what that deal is all about. And then you can join the Leap Club Discord if you're not already in it. It's a cool place, cool little community. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend.